Age brings perspective, and the fine clarity one gets at midnight, on the tracks, looking into the lights of an oncoming train. It dawns on you rather quickly. There's only so much time left. Only so many star-filled nights, snowfalls, brisk fall afternoons, rainy midsummer days. So how you conduct yourself and do your work matters. How you treat your friends, your family, your lover. On good days, a blessing falls over you. It wraps its arms around you and you're free and deeply in and of this world. That's your reward, being here. That's what gets you up the next morning. A new chance to receive that benediction. While you're buttering your toast, getting dressed, or driving home from work, you stumble into those moments when you can feel the hand of God gently rest upon your shoulder. And you realize how lucky you are. Lucky to be alive. Lucky to be breathing in this world of beauty, horror, and hope. Because this is what there is. A chance. A world where it's lucky to love, lucky to be loved. So you go, until it fills you, until the sweat, blood, and hard tears make sense. You go until the light from the fading, distant stars fall at your feet. Go, and may God bless you.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for watching this little short film with me. I kind of got tired of my own yapping, so I let Bruce Springsteen do the work this time. I think he did tremendously. In all seriousness though, when I first watched the film that this little excerpt comes from, A Letter to You, this particular fragment, it really just struck me, kind of like a lightning. And I think it's because I'm only now beginning to really understand and realize how absolutely extraordinary the ordinary is. The fact that we're here and we're doing things, it's just incredible. It's magic. And I begun wondering, why do we forget about this so often? Actually, why do we forget about it most of the time? And I think I've come up with some sort of an answer. And it's the fact that we're living in a world that's just obsessed with productivity, efficiency, and making the most use out of our every minute. We're doing things all the time, regardless of whether it's productive or not. But we think that doing more in less time is going to be the answer to all our problems. I think we've all, at some point, have been blinded by this world of Sigma grind set hustle culture. I definitely have. My calendar has been full for years now. I've had 12, 16, 18-hour days. I mean, you name it. But when I moved to Portugal, it kind of changed because I simply had less things to do. And I started picking up these slow habits, if you will. These habits that are completely not productive or efficient, but I kind of feel like they're the key to my happiness currently. And one such habit stood out to me recently when I just ran out of bread in my house. So I went out in the morning to my nearby bakery and I bought it. It's groundbreaking, I know. But the thing is, I realized that back in Porto, I did this every morning. Yes, I did grocery shopping every single morning, and I know it's unproductive. I know that if a productivity expert's watching this, I'm sorry if they're getting a heart attack right now. But honestly, I don't care that I could save 3 hours a week just batching it and doing it once. Because what I realized is that grocery run is so much more than just getting groceries. It's movement right in the very morning. It's my daily dose of sunlight. It's a kind interaction with the shopping lady or with someone walking their dog. It's my moment to clear the brain. It is my moment to notice the flowers blossoming or the trees or any one of the little things along my way that I otherwise would have completely not given a fuck about. You see, when you're trying to be productive all the time, when you're trying to do more and more things in less and less time, at some point the pace simply becomes unsustainable, and such unsustainable pace just blurs out all the little things that you just forget about because you're rushing so much. I think we need the space more than ever before. We need the time to notice the little things, especially in this world of fast-paced everything. And to be honest, very often, the right type of non-productivity is the most productive thing you can do. So if you're one of these red pill boys that gets anxious if they're not listening to an audiobook every waking minute, or you get a panic attack if you realize that you've woken up 5 minutes too late, bro, I mean, I encourage you, just go out for a walk and buy some bread. It might just change your life.